Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube. The Lynx Broadcast Network morning announcements begin daily at 7:35 a.m. here on YouTube.
Are you ready, kids?
Good morning, Ole Valley High School. I'm Elijah.
I'm Melissa.
Today is Monday, May 13th, 2019, and a cycle day 3.
Today is also National Crouton Day, National Apple Pie Day, and National Fruit Cocktail Day.
Please rise for the pledge to the flag.
The 2018-2019 school year spring testing season is underway. The AP testing continues today with the AP Bio test taking place this morning at 8 o'clock a.m. and the AP Physics C Mechanics exam in the afternoon starting at approximately noon. Good luck to all students taking the test today, later this week, and next week.
Please be advised that testing will be occurring in the auxiliary gym, and we are asking that you remain quiet when passing that area of the school.
This week's lunch menu has been modified with today's lunch being a cheeseburger on a whole wheat bun. For more information on this week's lunch calendar, check out the OVHS social media accounts.
The word of the day is foodle. To talk or act foolishly.
After school tutoring with Miss Wenrick is canceled for today.
Attention National Honor Society members. There will be a National Honor Society meeting on Wednesday, May 15th, immediately after school in the library. All members need to attend. Please also remember that community service and tutoring hours are due for seniors by Friday, May 17th.
Attention seniors, if you did not receive a senior survey paper, please see Mrs. Kehoe in the athletic office. All surveys are due back to Mrs. Kehoe by Monday, May 20th, 2019.
Attention students in the junior class. Portraits for inclusion in the 2020 yearbook will be taken by Searfoss Photography on Sunday, June 2nd, from 3 o'clock p.m. to 6:30 p.m. on Monday, June 3rd, beginning at 7:30 a.m. in the auxiliary gym.
Sign up on the list in the main office to reserve your time slot. There is no charge for this one photograph. You will be given a graduation gown to wear for the photograph.
Now over to Mr. Becker in the principal's corner.
Good morning, everybody. Just a couple quick announcements from me. First and foremost, I want to wish everybody happy Monday. Hopefully everybody has a great week. I want to thank staff for all of their help with Smart Futures and Keystones. Those are the two reasons I'm on this morning, just to talk about everything here as we begin our week on Monday. So tomorrow begins our Keystone testing. We have 3 days, Algebra, Bio, and Lit. And then also tomorrow begins our Smart Futures requirements for our junior class. And I wanted to talk about that as well in regards to our career readiness requirements, in which our junior class has been broken up into threes, and they will complete the requirements they need for career readiness with Smart Futures. So two things with that. First of all, Keystone Smart Futures students, you'll be receiving a pass in regards to location, testing, all that good stuff. Keystones, I want to remind you students, or I want to talk to you about, as it was in the letter a little bit ago, that cell phones are to be in the locker. We will do a check in the room, but we really would like 100% participation. In fact, that the cell phones go in the locker and they're not brought in the testing room because the testing rooms are large and there's some things that we've looked at since the winter Keystone. So again, if you're taking the Keystone tomorrow, you have the Keystone in the morning, Module 1, then you have Module 2 in the afternoon. We're asking for cell phones to be placed in your locker, not brought into the testing room with you. Smart Futures, as I talked about a little bit ago with the junior class, we broke you up into 3 almost even groups. So one group will be going tomorrow, one group will be going the 16th, and one group will be going the 21st, the third day of Keystones. We have a makeup day for Smart Futures for BCTC folks and some students that may be out of school. That is already scheduled for May the 23rd. So we have the whole junior class split up into 4 groups, and again, you will receive passes for that. For Smart Futures, I wanted to also say as a final announcement, it is taking place in room 126. That is in the admin hallway. So again, you'll see that on your pass, but I wanted to come on TV since that is strictly one location for room 126. So again, thank you teachers for all your feedback, all your support. Students, we wish you nothing but the best here with Keystones and Smart Futures. So that is the information for today. Again, have a wonderful week. Thank you.
Welcome to the OBN Weather Report. I'm Weatherman Chris. Today we can expect rain, a high of 50 and a low of 45. Tomorrow will mostly be raining with a high of 54 and a low of 41. That's it for today.